All new at 10 o'clock, a woman in Asheville is thinking about her sister on the other side of the globe. Believe it or not, she's tested positive for the coronavirus. Right now, Jerri Jorgensen is stuck in Japan being quarantined. I spoke to her over the phone today, and while she's in good spirits now, she tells me this is only day one of a 2-week adventure.
Here I am in a Japanese hospital. I don't know the name of it. None of the doctors speak English.
Jerri and her husband set sail on the Diamond Princess cruise ship, spending the new year in Hong Kong to exploring Vietnam. But then just days later,
I do have the coronavirus.
Jerri is now being quarantined inside a Japanese hospital for the coronavirus.
The good news is I'm well taken care of and I will be comfortable. The bad news is I will be here for 2 weeks.
She and her husband were quarantined on the ship, spending 9 days in their room with occasional breaks on deck. And yet with a similar journey on the horizon, her attitude remains the same.
Still in good spirits. Again, I didn't know what I was expecting when I was coming to a Japanese hospital. I didn't know if I'd be in a room with 20 other people, or I didn't know I'd have a private room.
Jerri says she couldn't ask for sweeter people to be watching over her, and we saw for ourselves how they overcome the language barrier.
You have finished eating, throw it away in this trash can. Which one? In this biohazard one. Got it. Got it. I will. Thank you. You're getting a whole new lesson here.
An iPad translates so health officials can communicate with Jerri, but she's ready to be back home.
Can be a little bit lonely probably, but I do have books. She didn't know about a yoga mat. I've got to have a yoga mat. What am I supposed to do?
Jerri is constantly on a mountain bike or a yoga mat, and now being locked in a room for 2 weeks will be the ultimate test of patience. But what we've seen, she's constantly looking on the bright side.
Who goes into a hospital and they have a lovely box of chocolates? I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I already ate 3 of them.
She's so sweet, and she tells me while she's stuck in Japan, her husband and others who were on board the Diamond Princess cruise ship will be taken back to the United States tomorrow. There they will be quarantined, though, for 2 weeks, either in Northern California or San Antonio, Texas.